Hey guys, welcome to VEDA Day 1. Oh yes! VEDA Day 1. I wasn't sure how I was going to do this. I was going to start it off tomorrow, which is actually August 1st, or do it today and then upload it for tomorrow so that it's up on August 1st. And obviously you realize now what I decided. And if you haven't realized by now what I decided, you probably give your head a shake. So there's not too much going on today. I'm just getting ready for work. I woke up about a half an hour ago. Jumped in the shower, got myself all cleaned up, and now I am just making a coffee. Had 2 allergy pills last night because my allergies were going fucking ape, and I downed 2 of them, and I was never advised to do that. It's definitely not, because fuck, she gives you the groggies like some bitch, you know what I mean? Here's hoping this coffee can wake me up, because I don't freaking think anything else will. My goodness. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Get in, cat! Get in, cat! So this shift reminds me more of the Ontario days back in the day when I used to work from 4 to midnight all the time. You know, get up at around 2, go in, leave the house at 3:30, get there at 3:45 type operation. Well, it's kind of the same situation now, except for instead of going 4 to midnight, it's 3 to 11. So I get off an hour earlier than before, but gotta go in an hour earlier than before. It is what it is. Any-hoozle, people. Did I drink all my coffee? No, I didn't. Whoops. Better. So, mix myself up some juice for the week. And now it's time to bounce off to work. Because you gotta work, 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 work. If you want the paycheck, paycheck, paycheck. Unless you're a cat, all you do is lay around all fucking day and meow and stuff. Right, buddy? Or you don't meow. Whatever. I'm just gonna bang out a quick lunch. And then it's go time. Yay, yay. Alrighty, lunch is done being made. Now I'm gonna let the dog out. Gonna wait for him to do his business, if he ever will. And then we'll jump in the old truck. Fuck, I missed a spot. I don't know how the hell I pulled that off. I scrubbed that door big time. For fuck's sakes. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I washed the truck yesterday because she was looking pretty filthy and figured I'd give her, so I did. And it's obvious that I need more practice washing a truck because, my goodness, missed a huge freaking spot on the front passenger door. Lovely. Front passenger door. There's only 2 doors on the fucking truck. Smarten up, right? Come on, we're gonna go poop. Should never have to tell a dog to go for a shit, eh? Fuck. So like I said, on Saturday I went to my parents' house for a barbecue. I got his printer all set up, wireless is enabled. And we got it hooked up to his computer. I needed to do his laptop, but he didn't have it ready for me, so that'll be another day, not a big deal. And then, yeah, should be good. But we got some events coming up, so the next 2 weekends, Dad's gonna be busy. It's the way she goes. Alright, decided to do a little drive to work today. A little day to W. A day to the dubs, yo. I don't know why I said that, I apologize. No, I found out the other day at the barbecue, though. My cousin, him and his old lady were at home one night. When his old lady was woken up by the sounds of pounding at the door, it sounded like somebody was trying to gain access to their house. So, she wakes up my cousin, who's like fucking half asleep, and he went and opened the door to see what the fuck the commotion was about. Some dude jumps through the door, tackles my cousin, breaking his collarbone and his arm, and yeah, was basically trying to gain access to the house to rob the place. Worst part is, that happened. Ooh, what the fuck was that? What did I run over? Anyway, that happened around here. So, needless to say, now I lock my doors at night, even though that front door on my house seems to be opening up on its fucking own. I don't understand why it's doing that, so I'm thinking about replacing the doorknob on it, thinking the doorknob's not catching, or I might have to talk to Dad and see if he has the tool to rip a hole through the door so we can install a deadbolt, because the front door does not have that kind of technology on it, and I have no problems going out to Walmart and picking up a deadbolt, or Home Depot picking up a deadbolt. Just the door's not equipped to take one yet, but I think Dad has one of those hole saws. You know the ones you put them on a drill bit and you just fucking rip a hole right through the door. Problem is the front door is made of steel. Well, the front door and the door in the garage are the same damn door. Just the front door in my house is a little bit better conditioned than the front door on than the side door in the garage. But worst case Ontario, we put a deadbolt in there and that should solve the whole fucking opening on its own problem. Because honestly, I can't figure out why the fuck that door's doing that. But no, it's pretty crazy what happened to my cousin. Like, we live in North Bay, not Toronto. I didn't expect to hear news like that in North Bay, but been a lot of new people moving into the city as people leave. So maybe some of Toronto's luxuries are making their way up here. I don't know. I don't know. Construction. Where is it? No, seriously, where is it? They got construction signs up and they got nothing going on? What the fuck? Are they working on the area I just drove over? Are they invisible? What the hell? Whatever, who cares? So yeah, we've been playing a lot of that PUBG there, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds lately, and fuck is that ever fun. Church and I almost like won the other night. That was friggin' sweet. Got like 6 kills. One guy took a shotgun shell right to the face. He went down like a sack of potatoes. And then he took another one which put him down like a sack of potatoes. So it was a good time. Good time had by all people. But, yeah, it's a great game. PUBG. Fuck. I recommend it to anybody. So yeah, I gotta remind myself how I used to do this daily. The daily vlogs. Because honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember, but whatever, this is VEDA. Welcome to VEDA, boys. You might get a 5-minute video in a day, you might get a 20-minute video in a day. All I know is you're gonna get a video every day for this entire month. So, fucking, I guess enjoy. Then we'll see how we feel after the month's over, if we carry on or if we just call her quits and go back to the old upload whenever the fuck I feel like schedule. It's funny though, with my mental illness, I feel bad not uploading on Saturday. Like, that's why that video went up on Saturday. I was gonna go to my parents' house on Saturday and then film what I did around the house on Sunday and put that into the vlog and upload a massive video for today. But then I was like, fuck, they want something for Saturday. People like the Saturday videos, I better do it Saturday. And I got that in my mind. I always upload a video for Saturday because I was doing that. And then I thought, I just love the way Marcel and a lot of other people do it, where they just shoot a video and fucking put it up whenever the hell they feel like. It works. And I could totally play that game. Oh, that's a nice little boat with a Johnson engine. A Johnson, boys. A Johnson engine on a 9.9 foot aluminum boat. Iggy photo. Sorry about the camera wobbling back and forth. This truck rides a lot harder than the old J6. Which, by the way, I think they might have sold that Ford, because I don't see it on the Lemon lot anymore. Unless they realized, holy fuck, this car is a turd and we should not kill anybody by selling it to them. Because there is a chance that somebody had a bit of a thing and they're probably going to part it out, who knows. Still a lot of good suspension parts in there, like brand new shit from last year when I got the car all fixed up. Like suspension components and other things. So some other lucky G6 owner could have brand new hubs, brand new fucking suspension, who knows. But yeah, I'm just rambling on because it's what I do best. But fuck, I'm almost at my parking spot and then I gotta take a 5-minute hike to the office, so I'm gonna try them out here, boys, and we'll try them back in after work maybe. Alright, so until then, peace the fuck out. Alrighty guys, the first shift is over at 5. That's right, Monday is done. All we got is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday left to roll. This is a weird shift because you come in and there's a bunch of people, and then when they leave, you get the fucking weirdest calls. Like, let me tell you, the weirdest fucking shit that breaks. Probably stuff that we should have been trained on, but fuck, we winged it. I don't give a shit. But yeah, pretty good. Fuck, I'm wired for sound right now. I'll be going to bed for another 5 hours, that's for shizzle. Faux show. Had a lot of coffee there. I was feeling pretty groggy today because last night I took my allergy medication, and that stuff always leaves me in a slump. But all in all, feeling pretty fucking wired right now. Might have to go home and play a couple rounds of video games or something, just to calm the fuck down a little bit or something. I don't know. There's not much you can really do at 11 o'clock at night. A lot of people hate this 3 to 11 shift though. It's amazing how many people are just like, oh, I'm glad you're doing that one. I hate that one. And it's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. It's better than working 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Holy shit, getting up at the crack of crow's snot just to fucking go out there and get to work. No thanks. That's bullish. Bullish. But, yeah. Did some stuff. Got them some things did. It was a good time. And now we get the pitter patter home. I'm not even friggin' hungry, boys. And all I had today was 2 ham sandwiches. Not even hungry. Probably not going to eat anything tonight either. Just going to go home, chillax for a bit, and see what the what is. Ah, who would have thunk it? Independent Grocers now sells beer there too. Well, that's cool. More grocery stores getting beer. I bet you the LCBO is just fuming about this. I know there was a strike that was put into play. They're about to strike because grocery stores were selling beer. But take it easy over there, Truckee. Like, who cares if grocery stores are selling beer? If you want to buy a bottle of liquor, like rum or vodka or whatever it may be, that shit's not held in stores. You gotta still go to the LC to get the hard stuff. You can only buy, like, 6 packs of fucking beer at the grocery store now. And it's a lot cheaper to go to the beer store during the day than to go to the grocery store and buy a sixer. Like, a 6-pack at the grocery store is about $13, where a 6-pack at, like, the beer store is about $8. So unless you want to pay $5 more so you can buy your steak and beer at the same time, it just ain't worth it. If you're just going for a beer run, who the fuck's going to go to the grocery store to buy beer? I know down in America, fuck bike, what are you doing, bud? All over the road. I thought he was going to come into my lane there and make a fucking lefty up this street. Oh, he is. That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, my bad. But anyway, yeah, like, nobody in their right mind is going to go to the grocery store just to buy beer. It's too expensive. It's not worth it. The only time it is worth it is after hours. Like, the beer store closes at 10, and you can go to Sobeys right now up till midnight and buy liquor. But you can only buy, like, 6 packs of beer or a bottle of wine. They don't have any of the good hard stuff, like Jack or rum. So I think the LCBO needs to calm their tits there. It's okay that fucking grocery stores are selling beer. They need to tame her down a bit. It's not a big deal. Fuck. Make it sound like it's the end of days, that they're all going to lose their jobs because grocery stores are dipping into their profits. Nobody goes to the LC to buy beer except for weird beers. And even then, like, you go to the grocery store and all they have is like Bud Light, Budweiser, Labatt's Blue, Molson Canadian, like the generic beers. This shit, like, nothing fancy. Like, you can't go in there into a grocery store and buy like Tsingtao or fucking Puppers. You can't. They don't sell it there. You gotta go to the LC for that. Like Stax Brewing's only at the LC. So I think they need to just calm down a bit and not worry about it, because shit's gonna work out in the end. You need to, like, fucking suck on a chill pill for a minute or two. Oh man. Go home, let the dog out, and see what the what is. See what you weigh. I already had talked to Chutch. He's not gonna be up for any games. The rest of the CSM might be on, but we'll see what the hell they're doing and go from there. So fuck, let's pitter patter and have at her and head her home. Well, later, boys, and potentially girls. Alrighty, well, I got home, went and jumped on TeamSpeak with the guys for a bit. Played some Dark and Light. The game needs a lot of work. Holy fuck, the noob starting zones are a little bit too aggro for my liking. Yeah, they're way too aggro for my liking. Like, fuck, you start off and you walk out of your house and there's a Wraith there that can one-shot you. Like, come on. And the city's like right friggin' there. So, pretty brutal game. A lot of the guys went to bed, so it's just me, 88, and stuff's on. So, that's probably how it's going to be. What did you just attack? There's something in the corner? Something that's trying to hide from you? Oh, there's a bug there. That's what he struck at. Oh, speaking of bugs. Oh! But I got a voicemail today from a friend of a friend who wants to buy the motorcycle. So that's awesome. Probably get that thing out of the garage soon. That'd be fucking mint. Make us some more room. Which would be really good. Probably get the mini bike. Well, I get one bike up close. And then I can get some work on it. As for doing the back hole in the shed, the problem is I can cut the hole myself, but Dad's getting 2 4x4 pieces of timber from work, so that we can basically brace the ceiling so it doesn't collapse in on itself. Now, something else we got to do back there is, as you've seen the hole in the roof, well, Dad went up on the ladder and looked, because I'm too chicken shit to climb a ladder, and he went, holy fuck. And I'm like, what? And he's like, this is bad. This is real bad. He's like, the shingles are non-existent up here. You can see bare roof, so a lot of the shingles blew off from windstorms and such. So what he said was, we're going to have to replace, and the wood's rotten underneath, so we're going to have to replace the plywood that's up there with new wood. We're going to go with 1/2 inch, and we're going to put new shingles up there as well. Now, I know a lot of you guys are saying, oh, fuck, you're willing to do that to your shed, but you're not going to do it to your house? Okay, you know what? I put out some emails on Saturday. I haven't gotten a response yet for some quotes. Basically, I want to get some quotes on what it's going to cost to redo my roof on the house, because it's not just the front that's fucked. All the shingles are curling up, so it's got to get redone. Luckily, once it's done, it'll be good for 20 years or so, so that'd be all right. But I'm going to have a guy come over and give me a quote. I don't know what it's going to cost. I'm not a roofer. I know back in the day, Dad's house, we did it. There's no way Dad's doing the roof. There's too fucking steep of a peak up there. He can't handle that. The guy's getting old, man. Like, he's got 2 more years till he retires. Last thing he needs to do is fall off this fucking shit shack and break his clavicle on my dime, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, he doesn't need to die before he retires, for fuck's sakes. That's what cops do, right? 1 day before retirement, bang. Isn't that what they say on Die Hard? Could be wrong. Look at this little fucking ninja. What are you doing? Gimmers, what are you doing? Oh, you mew? You mew? You're not supposed to be up there. You're gonna fall. Look at her boots. Look at her boots. Look at her booties. Look at her booties. Rubbing up against them. Oh, Jesus, careful. See, I told you you're gonna fall. Fucking crazy kitty. Like, this spins, you know. This moves. This spins. Can you hold your balance while I spin it? Can you hold your balance while I spin it? Oh, he takes a swing at me like, stop. Oh, she's able to get down. You're going right back up. Fuck, you're a dumb shit, aren't you? You gonna do another lap there? Are you good? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Sniff, sniff. She had her face right in the friggin' lens. What a kitten. But, yeah. So I'll get some roofing quotes and we'll figure that out, and probably gonna get the roof redone, depending on how much it's gonna ding the old bank account. Probably bad. Should also one of these days get around to shaving my head again, because that's getting out of control. But, yeah, so I might have the motorcycle sold. If I do, right on. I'll put that towards the roof fund. And I don't think I'm going to pick up that other Canon camera. I'm just going to rock this fucker till she pops. And then I'll go back to the Panasonic as a backup until I can get another camera. But, yeah, I'm not going to bother getting the Canon SX730 because, I don't know, man. Newegg's on glue. Newegg wants $730 for it. Everywhere else is $500. Don't get Newegg. They're fucked. But as for this VEDA day, boys, I'm going to call her quits for now. Gonna shut her down, carry on tomorrow. Do you really gotta squeak that while I'm vlogging? Like, really? It's a must? You gotta do that right now. Really? I'm gonna bite the shit out of that while I'm talking. For fuck's sakes. Alright, let's go in the kitchen, because he's just gonna squawk his little toy while we're in there. But anyway, people, I'm gonna shut her down here and call her quits for now, and then pick it up tomorrow for a new day of VEDA. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on VEDA-ing.